What is up, J-Lex Familia? I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit of what happened in the last video. If you don't know, go check it out because you might be a little lost. Assumptions were thrown around and it all came down to people assuming that Haley was cheating on me.
Assuming the worst.
Right, assuming Haley was cheating on me and that she's a snake and she's a thought. She's all types, every name in the book that you guys could think of was basically thrown at Haley. I kind of want to clear some things up today and give the whole truth as to what happened and why some of you guys even thought that in the first place. One of my friends was in Haley's DMs, right? Haley has her own Instagram account, and I know even some of you guys were even saying Haley has that account to cheat on me. I can kind of see where you guys are assuming certain things.
One thing too, because I know I was getting hate that I wasn't letting you do your own Instagram. Am I the one telling you not to do your own Instagram?
I actually never had an Instagram ever. Like, I've never had a personal Instagram for myself. I've always had a Facebook though. Do you want to maybe say why you have your own Instagram?
Yeah, I feel like on my own Instagram and like kind of my own YouTube channel, because I say kind of because Alex still appears on there, but it's because I wanted to bring more of like a girly vibe, and I didn't really want to bother the people that didn't want to be watching like all girl things. So I made an Instagram and a YouTube for the ones that want to know more about me to follow that one. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. So yeah, Haley one day told me, hey, I want to turn the second channel into my channel because I know, we already have the main channel. Let's do something different on the second channel. And, I thought it was a great idea. So she went ahead and made the Instagram to match that channel. So Haley having her own Instagram obviously kind of like opens the door for some guys to maybe slide in her DMs, right? It's like, hey, it's Haley's Instagram. So a few people slid in her DMs, and one of them happened to be a childhood friend of mine. Haley initially did not tell me, which is basically the start of all the commotion. So it kind of did hurt me that Haley didn't tell me about it initially. Do you want to say?
Yes, I'd love to. Yes.
Which, I know you said it already, but maybe like clarify it.
I'll clarify it again. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to attack you guys, because I understand that when you see something like that and it's like, Haley, why did you keep it from your man? You yourself might not understand my intentions or where I was coming from, but I 100% being in my position, I was coming from a point where I wanted to protect what's mine and what I love. Alex has everything to lose in a situation where if he calls this dude up and this dude gets his ego hurt, and you know what I'm saying? Like, Alex has something to lose. This dude has absolutely nothing in life, really. So it wouldn't hurt him to like pull up and like try to fight Alex, or maybe try to get some of his homies to like meet Alex sometime somewhere. So I'm thinking, don't even speak to him. Don't even say anything to him. He is nobody. Don't bring it up. Now but that's basically it. I just didn't want to start unnecessary drama that could lead him to get hurt.
The reason Haley keeps saying that this dude is no one and he has nothing to lose is because he's basically in and out of jail, and he's always trying to borrow money from people, and
For you guys to understand, I feel like some people might not think twice about the things that they do and what effect that's gonna have not only to their life but other people's life. Like, there's people out here, and you even know yourself that there's some people that he went to school with that are no longer breathing over some petty argument. It just wasn't worth it. Like, if I know that he's nobody, and I know that they had a relationship, and I know how the other dude is, there was absolutely no reason. I understand that I should have told you because there's trust and communication, but I just didn't want it to get to the moment where it got so heated, and even Jordan got disrespected. You see what I'm saying? I just didn't want it to get to that point.
I see it. In the moment, I did want to call him because I was heated. I wanted to know why. Like, we were friends, or what. You seen us grow up together. You seen me and Haley together in high school. what are you doing? Haley did stop me, and I think that's what a lot of people came to assume, that Haley was being suspicious. Like, no, stop, don't call him. And people thought, like, oh, no, she's got something to hide. She's cheating. I could kind of see why, right? You guys don't know the full story.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys went beyond that. You went beyond assuming and beyond giving an opinion. You actually, some of you, I'm not everybody, some of you guys went as far as to diss Haley, as to call Haley names, and that was, I feel like that was past where you guys should go. It was beyond rude, and I feel like assuming is something else from hurting someone.
Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, like, I know you guys don't know what goes before and after the video. You only see what we show you. So for the people that were assuming, and you guys are loyal followers, like, I understand. Like, I was a little hurt that you guys thought that I could potentially do that, but I see exactly where you guys are coming from. What I didn't like, or what really hurt me, is that there were people, few people, that would go out of their way to message me and really spit some hate and like tell me that there's things that I deserved. And it's like, but you don't even know the full story, for you to do that. And on top of that, there were some girls that took it even further and emailed my boyfriend, because apparently they thought, oh, well, she messed up in the relationship, let me kick her even more while she's down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I feel like that's disrespectful, because you guys don't even know the full story. For y'all to be like, oh, this is my chance, let me slide into his DMs. It's like, I don't know.
And obviously Haley was in the wrong by not telling me sooner, but like, at the end of the day, she didn't give the man any attention, any time of her day. I feel like we could have just dropped it at that, but obviously there would be assumptions past that and everything. So in that video, I called Jordan because I had to let Jordan know. Jordan is my brother. I had to let my brother know that this childhood friend of ours is basically trying to take my girlfriend out. He's basically trying to flirt with her and be disrespectful towards me. So I had to tell him. And Jordan didn't like it, of course, because he knows that we grew up with him, and he knows that she's my girlfriend. So it was kind of disrespectful, especially to us two. So Jordan being Jordan, he went and he called the dude. He called him up, and supposedly they were kind of like disagreeing, they were arguing, but it came down to, why did you talk to her? And he kind of like went around it, and it was just like, oh, I just was checking on her, I was just seeing what's up with her. And basically he was asking like, have y'all two been talking? And like, he definitely like was like, oh, she never responded, it was nothing much, I don't know why you tripping on me like that, it was just a message. So we just know to cut the dude off, and we can just leave it at that, because I feel like that's as far as it needs to go.
I'm just happy that it just ended up with, all right, like, we're done type of thing.
So I talked to Jordan, and I was like, just let's leave it. Let's not get into trouble. It's not worth it. We have a lot to lose. It's not like this will just be, oh, let's go pap him up and we're done.
Yeah,
we could get into trouble for this. We're adults. We need to think better.
Start thinking, yep.
So I talked to my brother, and everything's cool. We just let it we just cut the dude off, basically.
And también, I feel like at the end of the day, though, it's like, it's easy to just let go, even though he is a friend and he's a childhood friend. It's easy to let go, because at the end of the day, who owes you loyalty and who owes you respect is me. You see what I'm saying? So if I didn't give him a time of day, just be on your way, bro. I know how you are. If you're not worth my girlfriend's time, you ain't worth my time for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So
I was hurt, because it was my friend. I initially just thought the worst, just like you guys, so I wanted to call him up. I wanted to get to the bottom of it. I was heated, so I calmed down. I came to my senses, and I'm like, okay, chill. After about like 2 minutes, I was just like, oh, Haley has nothing to do with this. She just didn't tell me, which Haley had pretty good intentions, because it did escalate to something. My brother did call him. My brother did want to basically, show up at his house, fight him basically. So it could have went another way, and I feel like you had the right intentions.
I know I was also wrong though, but I feel like we're human. We live, we learn,
right.
And we move on. I should have told you sooner, and I feel like it would have avoided this whole confrontation between Jordan and this dude, and also like this whole thing where people are like thinking that the worst of me. Like I could have avoided that.
Sure.
And also, I did let it out in a petty, angry moment, but I mean, I feel like we're not all perfect, At the moment, I'm like, you keep like body shaming me and like telling me that I need to lose weight,
right,
and kind of like taking me for granted. When like literally the people that you trust and like are hanging around with are like, damn, like she,
basically,
she
like,
looks good.
You don't want me, somebody else wants me, and to get you even more mad, hey, look, even your friend wants you.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have. I'm sorry. That was the most pettiest thing ever.
I can understand why people are petty, and especially in arguments. If somebody's mad, they're gonna say something to hurt you back, like, oh, I'm hurt, I'm gonna hurt you back. It's human, it's who we are, it's what we do. Am I mad still that you didn't tell me? No, I'm not. I'm over it. Let's be done with this.
After the video, people were already going out of the way to send me hate. Mama Lisa recently came into some news, and she's been dealing with some stuff lately. You guys are gonna find out. I'm not gonna spill none of her tea, but y'all, the tea is hot. Mama Lisa posted it on her Instagram. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, follow her right now, because she be posting tea left and right. After she posted this on Instagram, a lot of you guys thought that this was about me. I mean, I also didn't get hurt, with the assumptions that came with it, because I understand it was like horrible timing. It was just like everything collided.
It was crazy.
But y'all, it is not about me. Like, Mama Lisa is going to be making a video about this topic very soon. And if I was you, I will tune in, because Mama Lisa did some digging. Like, she got some receipts, some videos, the tea is scalding hot, sis. Tune in down in the description. Her link will be there.
Even people went and left like some nasty stuff on her post.
It got to the point where I had to block some people because they were being extremely nasty towards me. And I guess those people thought that I was blocking them because they were speaking truth, speaking facts. No, you weren't. You were being extremely disrespectful and extremely nasty, so I had to block you.
Like we said, there's a difference from assuming something, which we understand. People will assume things that happens because we don't give everything, and it may look some certain way to you guys. But there's a difference from assuming and being rude and disrespectful and nasty. So we just hope that clear things up. Initially, obviously, your mind goes crazy when things initially happen, but
Yeah, no. And it's crazy. I mean, I understand your assumptions and all of this, but it's crazy. Because one day, y'all like, oh, she's obsessed with him. She's never gonna leave him. Which I'm not. I'm never gonna leave you, and I am obsessed. To, oh, she's cheating. I knew it. She's always been cheating. That's like, what? Am I obsessed or am I cheating, y'all? You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Now, though, for sure, after this, I feel like I can't trust friends. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the same with certain friends, man.
Well, yeah, I get it.
I mean, obviously, there's friends where, you keep your trust. But, like, this friend, I thought would never do something like that, right?
He's a childhood friend. They grew up together.
We grew up together, so I didn't expect this from a friend. And I'm like, damn, I got to be more careful. It's almost like a relationship. It's like, my next relationship, I'm going to be careful.
Oh, I also want to go ahead and, send a huge thank you and so much love for the people that actually did reach out to me. It's a misunderstanding. It will get better.
Right. Or at least the people that are checking up, like, hey, are you okay? What's going on?
Yes,
and, we want to know more.
Yes, love you. Love you guys. And for the people that assumed, I completely understand where you guys were coming from.
Fine.
Yeah.
As long as you weren't rude, it's totally fine. We get it. Assuming it happened. We were at the house earlier.
Yes, it was fun. Tune in for that.
Her, Haley and Mama Lisa had a little debate going on. There was like a little discussion, a disagreement.
Yes.
That happened. So
let me know that in the comments. What is your opinion? Yeah, just let me know that in the comments. I would love to know.
Alright guys, so we're back at the house and it is exactly 1 week later.
Yes, it literally is.
So we came back to remeasure some stuff to get like the perfect measurement. The couches are really big, so we need to make sure that they're gonna fit. And then when we came back, we noticed that they haven't even fixed the wall.
No, I don't know what they're waiting for. It's like the closing date is approaching, and I just have a feeling in my heart they're going to tell us, oh, it's going to be a delay. Yeah, but we done told you there was something wrong with the house.
Right here, this is super straight all the way. Right here, this junk goes out, goes in, back out over there. This wall is disgusting. Unacceptable.
Unbelievable. I'm upset. I figured since we told them, they would get on it.
And then the cracked window is still here.
It's still there.
Looks a little, to be honest, it looks even bigger now. What?
You got your carpet down.
Oh, really?
Yup.
So you can't go up there?
I was about to say, because if they haven't fixed the wall and they haven't fixed the, they did not fix those holes.
How's the house coming along, Mom?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty decent.
Yeah.
Just, a few minor things wrong here and there.
Yes.
So I wanted to tell you that I wanted to get the Thanksgiving date for myself. I wanted to make the dinner all for myself this year. So, it's no longer like in your hands or like you're worried or anything like that. Yeah.
Okay, one problem. And I don't want to sound bitchy or being mean or anything.
Ooh, I feel like she's about to sound like that.
But if you've never done it before, why would you want to take on all that responsibility and not let me bring nothing? Because certain things that I make. So I make broccoli casserole. I don't like anyone's broccoli casserole. You don't know how to make that the way that I make it.
It's called a recipe.
It's my recipe. No one else has it. So
Can I have it?
She's part of the family.
why don't I bring the broccoli?
No. This is the thing, though.
Okay,
I get.
If you want to cook everything, that's fine. But at least let me make the broccoli and the green beans.
No,
And
it's
that's
because
it.
I understand where you're coming from. I really do, but I feel like I want this responsibility this year, if you don't mind, and then maybe we can alternate. I feel like you've had it every year since I've known you, and it might be
what's the problem?
Well, what's the problem with me, having it?
Because I'm not saying you can't have it. I just want to bring the broccoli. But
I get it, but like when you have Thanksgiving, like it's all about you, and I don't bring anything. You see what I'm saying? It's all
you
about,
live with us.
Yeah, but I don't this year. You know what I'm saying? Like I never.
And I've never wanted you to bring anything because
Exactly, so
I
I
take on
don't-
all of that responsibility.
So
because
same.
I really enjoy doing it.
Exactly.
Okay, well.
Yeah. So, what I'd want to do is have the responsibility on my own, and like that night, that dinner, be like, oh, Haley did this for us.
So even if I make the broccoli casserole and bring it, you're still not gonna accept it?
I feel like if you really want to do it, you can do it, but I find it a little disrespectful because I'm asking you right now not to. Like, don't. You have Christmas dinner, you'll have New Year's dinner.
Wait, hold on. Do you trust her to make it?
I'm not saying I don't try. I don't think she. I think she could cook it, but I'm just worried about the broccoli and the green beans because that's usually my main thing.
Yeah, but
anybody can cook some macaroni and some corn and stuff like that, but I do the special seasonings with those two.
Well, I feel like the whole broccoli stuff and green beans that has Lisa written all over it, and I'm not necessarily trying to copy your Thanksgiving. I want to make a Thanksgiving my own.
Oh, so you're
I'm
trying
not
to do
even
some
gonna
different
make
stuff.
it. Yeah.
So I'm still not allowed to bring the.
No.
Wow, that's rude.
Yeah, but you can do it on Christmas. You can do it on Christmas. You can have New Year's.
But Thanksgiving is the big dinner. I want the broccoli casserole.
I thought that was Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve. Isn't that when we also eat? I mean, we eat on Easter, we eat Thanksgiving, we eat Christmas, we eat New Year's, and you literally take all of them.
Okay, well, you can have it.
Oh.
She can have it.
She sounds a little hurt.
It's ridiculous.
Well.
It's ridiculous. I just wanted to bring at least one thing, but she's saying no.
No.
And she's changing everything up, so whatever. Yeah. You can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I know it's a lot of work, and I'm gonna give it a try. What happened?
I'm still making my own broccoli, and I'm bringing it for myself. You don't want it? I do. So I'm still gonna make it and eat
to my apartment.
I don't have to come.
You see, it's like going to somebody's dinner party, and going already like full, and it's like, but it's a dinner party.
How am I going full? I'm just making me a little.
Exactly. So like, why can't you save it for Christmas? It's because I feel like.
Damn, I can't even have my own broccoli casserole just for me.
Make it for Christmas. Make it for Christmas.
I'm not trying to bring it for everybody. I'm bringing it for myself because nobody else wants it.
Damn, you can't wait till Christmas to eat your broccoli?
And damn, you can't let me bring a little small one?
No, because
then.
it's going to be my Thanksgiving. I wouldn't want to
Okay. I'll let you, just forget everything. Yeah, you can do it all.
Okay, but don't be salty though. It's just a dinner.
I'm not.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Wanted to go ahead and tell you.
I'm not the bad guy, so I'll let you do whatever you want.
Okay, you're a little salty, but okay.
You were salty when I brought up bringing it still.
Yeah, because I feel like that's disrespectful.
Yeah, it's disrespectful that you're disrespecting me.
Wait, how am I disrespecting you?
By saying I can't bring my little casserole. So,
I feel like I'm telling you now. So I don't think it's disrespectful. I want it to be for me, and I want it to be like a Haley Thanksgiving. You've already had plenty of Lisa Thanksgivings. No offense, but you've had like over 5 years of Thanksgivings, just only you, and you get all the credit.
You get a break.
You get a break. Yay. There you go. So do not be petty. Do not be bringing no.
I don't like
broccoli.
you calling me petty because that's that's below you. So you shouldn't be doing that.
Don't be bringing no broccoli casserole because you mad.
Maybe you're still salty from the last video when I called you out.
About what?
The little prank.
Wait, well, how you coming out?
The Tinder account.
Oh, no, what?
You're still salty.
That's a prank on you. So how would I be salty about that?
I called you out.
But how did you can't call me out if afterwards you're like, oh, it's a prank. Oh, I'll take it all back. You know what I'm saying?
But still, I feel like you a little salty because
I feel like you're deflecting. I feel like I'm salty, but you're salty too about something that happened like a week ago.
So y'all both salty.
I feel like she don't want me stepping into her territory, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Okay, then you can do it.
Look at her backing up. Look, she's closer and closer to the door. I keep having to walk to her.
You can do it.
Oh, you can. One more time. You can do it.
But at Christmas, you're not getting shit. I'm not even gonna let you bring.
Oh no, that's okay. I don't want to cook twice. You can have all of Christmas.
I bet.
Yeah. So yeah,
I know how to take a break.
We're about to find out if Haley can cook a Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, I'm sure she could cook, but it's not going to be as tasty as mine. Ooh. And the reason why I
feel offended,
she don't use a lot of good seasonings.
Ooh.
Okay, I mean she can be salty all she wants.
Maybe your food will need some salt.
But we both know that I could probably cook up a pretty good Thanksgiving dinner, and taking all the credit for it, I feel like Mama Lisa is a little jealous that I might outdo her.
My makeup's messed up. Don't get in my face.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But
you can think that. It's okay. I want you to be able to cook good for my boy.
You just dissed me. You just said on your feelings.
But you really don't. But he likes that anyways.
Ooh.
I don't.
Wait and see. Find out.
But have you always enjoyed mine?
Yes, your food is good, but now I'm like, I want that responsibility. I want to be.
You want to do it every Thanksgiving?
No,
because I'll give it to you. You can have it. It's yours now.
Oh, she's salty,
no,
salty.
You're stuck with it every year.
She's salty.
You're cooking it every year.
I'll cater. Let's do this. I just want to cook one. I'll cater the rest.
Every year.
It's okay.
Dominoes.